911 operator. Baltimore emergency. What's your male voice? There's blood. Jesus Christ, there's so much blood. She's not moving. I think she's dead. Operator. Sir, where are you? Male voice. Baltimore State Psychiatric. The old records wing. God, her eyes are still open. September 15th, 2020. 5:42 in the morning. A security guard doing his rounds finds a blood trail. It leads to a storage room that's been locked for 2 years. Inside, the body of Nina Reyes, 30 years old, multiple wounds, clothing torn. But it's what's in her hand that changes everything. A note, handwritten. Meet me in the old files room. We need to talk. Our N. That N belongs to Naya Wayne, a psychiatric nurse, 32, night shift. The staff knew about them. The whispers, the glances. The way Naya looked at Nina like she was the only person in the room. They called it a special friendship. The hospital called it a boundary violation. The note called it murder. But here's where it gets complicated. Naya was on duty when Nina died. Security footage proves it. She never left her station during the 15-minute power outage. The handwriting, nearly identical to hers. Nearly. A forensic analyst finds inconsistencies. Subtle. Deliberate. Someone copied Naya's handwriting. Someone who knew her well enough to almost get it right. So if Naya didn't write that note, who did? And why would they want Nina Reyes dead badly enough to frame the one person who actually cared about her? Because in a place where the vulnerable come for help, someone turned protection into predation. And this is how they got away with it. For a while. Welcome to Compass True Crime Stories. Kindly support and encourage us by subscribing to this channel as we continue to keep you entertained with new true crime stories around the world on a daily basis. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next interesting and chilling true crime story. Nina Reyes enters Baltimore State Psychiatric Hospital for the third time. Court-mandated, 90 days, substance abuse treatment, 30 years old, former teacher, lost everything to addiction. She keeps her head down, sits alone, skips group therapy. Naya Wayne notices on day 4. Psychiatric nurse, 6 years experience, lost her sister to overdose. That's why she does this work. Naya sits down next to Nina in the rec room. You don't have to talk, but you also don't have to sit here like you're invisible. Nina looks at her. Really looks. I'm not looking for friends. Good, neither am I. But I am looking for people who want to get better. And I think you do. By July, they're talking every day during Naya's breaks. Nina opens up about her past. The ex-boyfriend who got her hooked. The shame. Naya shares about her sister. The guilt. The anger. Do you think she'd be proud of you? Nina asked one day. I don't know. I hope so. She would be. You save people every day. Other patients notice. The lingering touches, the glances. Dr. Vincent Shaw, the hospital psychiatrist, pulls Naya aside. I need to make sure you're maintaining professional boundaries. I'm helping her. I know, but attachment can compromise judgment. Be careful. The ward is controlled by Dominique Pierce. Everyone calls her Dom. 45, long-term patient, runs contraband, cigarettes, pills, SIM cards. Her enforcers, Van Randy and Jade Monroe. Dom notices Naya's favoritism toward Nina, sees weakness. She approaches Nina privately. Your girlfriend can't protect you here, but I can for a price. Nina refuses. Dom doesn't take rejection well. Anonymous notes appear under Nina's door. Watch your back. Someone spills juice on her at breakfast. Oops! Jade shoves her in the hallway. Hard. Naya notices the bruise on Nina's arm. Who did this? Dom's people. They've been making things difficult. I'll report it. That'll make it worse. Doing nothing makes it worse. Evening shower rotation. Van and Jade corner Nina. Beat her, ribs, jaw, stomach. Naya hears the commotion. Rushes in, pulls them off. Security responds. Separates everyone. Trevor Lang, an orderly, files the incident report. Mutual combat between patients. No disciplinary action required. Naya confronts him. She was attacked by 2 people. That's not what the report says. You're protecting Dom. Trevor's eyes narrow. Accusations like that can end careers. That night, Naya sleeps on the floor of Nina's room, just to keep her safe. Nina reaches down, takes her hand. Why are you doing this? Because you matter. To me, more than you should. The hospital separates them. Nina transferred to Ward D3, high security unit. Naya remains in C2 under supervision. No contact allowed. The head administrator is blunt. This isn't punitive, but we need distance. Can I say goodbye? No contact. Doctor's orders. Nina refuses meals. Won't leave her cell. Lies facing the wall. Her new cellmate, Chloe Park, tries to help. You gonna tell me what's wrong? They took her away from me. The nurse. She was the only person who made me feel like I wasn't broken. With Van and Jade in segregation, Dom recruits new enforcers. Harper Ellis, 28, financial fraud conviction, smart, methodical. Brittany Klein, 31, assault conviction, violent, eager. I need someone moved, Dom says. Permanently. Who? Nina Reyes. Harper considers. What's in it for me? Early release. I have connections. Trevor Lang meets Dom in the laundry room. I want out, he says. Dom laughs. You're in this deeper than anyone. You're either with me or you're a liability. What do you want? Another blackout. September 14th, 10 p.m. Trevor hesitates. That's too soon. Then work faster. You have a daughter, right? Lives in Silver Spring? Trevor's blood runs cold. Don't. Then do your job. Trevor accesses Naya's duty logs, studies her handwriting for days. September 12th, he writes the note. Meet me in the old files room. We need to talk. N. Close enough. September 14th, dinner service. A kitchen worker slips the note onto Nina's tray. Nina finds it. Her heart jumps. Naya wants to see me. Chloe frowns. This doesn't feel right. But Nina's hope overrides caution. I have to go. Trevor initiates the blackout. Lights die. Cameras go dark. Nina slips out, reaches the old records wing. Naya? Footsteps behind her. Not Naya. Harper and Brittany. They move fast, grab her, gag her with cloth. Nina struggles, tries to scream. Brittany punches her. Stomach, ribs. Harper pulls out a metal rod. This is from Dom. 4 minutes of violence. By 10:15, Nina's gone. Harper places the forged note in Nina's hand. They exit as the lights return. Security guard Joe Webb finds the body. Detective Raymond Cole arrives at 7:30 a.m. Dr. Patricia Liu, medical examiner, confirms multiple wounds, but the internal trauma killed her. Blunt force, metal rod, torture before death. Time of death, 10:20 p.m. Raymond brings Naya in. She's devastated. I didn't write that note. It's your handwriting. It looks like mine. But I didn't write it. Forensic graphologist Alan Foster confirms 93% match, but stroke pressure shows hesitation. This is a forgery. Naya's alibi checks out. 2 nurses confirm she never left her station. Raymond crosses her off the suspect list. Dom walks in confident, unbothered. Where were you between 10 and 10:30 p.m.? In my cell. Count sheets prove it. Raymond slides Nina's photo across. Dom doesn't react. Nina refused to work for you, so you had her killed. Dom smiles. That's a nice story. You have proof? I'm working on it. Dom stands. Then we're done here. Too confident. She knows something. Raymond reviews Trevor's finances. $8,000 in unexplained deposits. Dates match contraband deliveries. He brings Trevor in, shows him the practice signatures found in his locker. You forged the note. You initiated the blackout. Nina died because of you. Trevor's hands shake. I want a lawyer. You're looking at life without parole, or you cooperate. Trevor cracks. Dom threatened my daughter, said she'd hurt her if I didn't help. He confesses everything. The payments, the forgery, the blackout. September 18th. Raymond gets authorization for a wiretap. Dom has a contraband SIM card. First intercepted call, Dom. Did you handle it? Female voice. Yeah, it's done. Dom. And the rod? Female voice. Trevor took care of it. Voice analysis matches Brittany Klein. Simultaneous raids. Dom's cell, shank wrapper, contraband sim, commissary receipts linking to Trevor. Trevor's locker, cash, handwritten codes, practice signatures. Brittany's cell, clothing with blood spatter, all three arrested. Harper accepts a plea deal, testifies clinically, no emotion. Dom ordered it, Trevor forged the note. Brittany and I carried it out. We restrained Nina. Brittany used the rod, I used the shank. Brittany breaks down. Dom said if I didn't do it, she'd have me killed when Van and Jade got out. Both confess fully. Raymond visits Naya. All charges dropped. You're cleared. Trevor confessed. Harper and Brittany confessed. Dom ordered it. Naya cries. She's still gone. Clearing my name doesn't bring her back. No, but the people responsible will pay. If protecting someone you love means breaking the rules, even risking your career, is it heroic or reckless? And who really decides where the line is? Let us know what you do. Baltimore Superior Court. Judge Evelyn Wayne presiding. 4 defendants. Dominique Pierce, Trevor Lang, Harper Ellis, Brittany Klein. All plead not guilty. Prosecutor Devin Mitchell delivers opening statement. Nina Reyes sought help. Instead, she found predators who saw her vulnerability as opportunity. These 4 people killed her. The evidence will prove it. Raymond Cole. Walks jury through investigation, confessions, DNA, financial records, wiretaps. Dr. Patricia Liu describes autopsy findings. Premeditated violence, multiple attackers, intent to cause maximum suffering. Naya Wayne, voice breaking. I reported the harassment 3 times. No one did anything. Nina told me she was scared. She was right. Dr. Vincent Shaw. I filed 11 reports about Dom's network, all ignored. Nina's death was preventable. Trevor Lang, per plea agreement. Dom threatened my daughter. I forged the note, arranged the blackout. I made it possible. Jury deliberates 2 days. Dominique Pierce. Guilty, all counts, life without parole. Trevor Lang. Guilty, all counts, 25 years. Harper Ellis. Guilty, all counts, 40 years. Parole after 20. Brittany Klein. Guilty, all counts, 40 years. Parole after 20. Naya sits in the gallery, tears streaming. Not relief, just exhaustion. August 2021. Baltimore State Psychiatric Hospital undergoes massive reform. New director, enhanced surveillance, staff rotations, anonymous reporting hotline, zero tolerance for misconduct, a plaque installed outside the old records wing in memory of Nina Reyes. May her story demand better from all of us. September 2022. Naya partners with the Nina Reyes Memorial Foundation. Started by Nina's brother Carlos, they lobby for psychiatric facility reform, train staff on ethical boundaries. Naya speaks at nursing conferences. Nina deserved a system that protected her. I carry that guilt every day, but I also carry her memory, and I refuse to let her death be meaningless. Standing ovation. Late 2022, Naya receives a letter from Carlos. Thank you for loving Nina when she needed it most. The foundation is growing. We've passed 2 bills strengthening oversight. We've trained over 300 staff members. Nina's death wasn't in vain. Because of you. Naya frames it next to Nina's photo. I'm still fighting for you. Always will be. Naya visits Nina's grave. Places white roses. I testified yesterday. Another facility. Another case. They're listening now. Because of you. She pauses. I miss you every day. But I promise I won't let what happened to you happen to anyone else. Naya stands. There's still work to do. Nina Reyes was failed by every institution meant to protect her. But her story didn't end with her death. It became a catalyst, a warning, a demand for change. The question is, are we listening? You just spent time watching Nina's story. Thousands will scroll past this today. They won't know what you now know. Tomorrow, when they hear about another preventable tragedy, they won't make the connection. But you do. Don't let this be just another video you watched and forgot. Hit that subscribe button, because the next story might be about someone you know, someone you love. We upload stories like this, and every story carries a lesson that could save someone from becoming a headline. Your subscription means you're choosing awareness over ignorance. That matters more than you think. If you knew staying silent would cost someone their life, would you still call it minding your own business? Nina's killers counted on people looking away. How many of us are guilty of the same thing every single day? Leave your answer below and be honest with yourself first. Thank you for watching to the end, and see you in our next episode of Compass True Crime Stories. Stay safe.